vinyl community, it's Maria. So I'm sticking to my promise that I'm only buying vinyl at shows now. Now, what I did back in, I think it was 2021, one morning I went down to the Masquerade and I stood in line and got 2-for-1 tickets to a bunch of shows throughout 2022. And so the first one was, so I, it was Third Face, which I'll show you. They opened the show. Third Face, they Nashville-based hardcore band. This is 12 songs in 22 minutes on a 45 RPM. The title of this, Do It With a Smile, and I can't read any of this, but this is the song, this is the track listing. The only way I was able to know, because on the record they don't list the songs. The only way I knew was from the insert, and now I could, if you can see that, I can now match it up, and the art makes sense now that I really know what it's saying. Really great band. Catherine Edwards screamed, and she was just so intense, so cool. That's why I'm like, there were 4 bands that night. Third Face opened, and I ended up buying a record from them. I will go see them again. Really fun. That same night, had 2 tickets, brought my friend Will. We saw Third Face, Gleamer, Vane, which is the next record, which they now go by Vane FM, and then Touche Amore was who was headlining. So I ended up getting Vane, and it's metal. It's so not what I would get. But the disc, it has a huge poster, which I'm not going to get out. So this is a Boston metal hardcore band. The disc is absolutely gorgeous. We've got that, and I'm going to come a little further. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This, when they took the stage, I don't know where to put this stuff. I've got Pedro with me because he's just gonna hang because he plays a role later. When Vane FM, when they started the show, I got hit from the right and just like flew, and I ran like a scared little rabbit. Like it was. I don't know if I'm getting more sensible or if it's because I'm getting old, but I checked. I'm like, okay, everything's fine over here. But my entire left side for the next week was just aching. So yeah, I ran like a scared little rabbit on that. And then Touche Amore took the stage after that. So that was that show. Got that vinyl from there. I'm trying to do this in a certain order. So oh, okay. So before I get to the next Masquerade ones, I did go to Shaky Knees, and I ended up meeting a member of the VC. I met Will, Vinyl Potato. I met him and his wife. They were lovely. And it turns out some of the shows that we've been to, we've actually been at the same shows, not knowing it. So now, we can find each other at shows. So the bands at Shaky Knees, Gang of Youths, Mulchat Derma, which is a Belarusian band from Minsk. I love saying that. Minsk, a post-punk Belarusian band from Minsk. And Kurt Vile and the Violators played. I wanted to yell, play Mac the Knife, but I didn't. Amel and the Sniffers, I finally got to see Amel and the Sniffers. Great, really energetic. She was stage diving, and I think she got I don't know if she got a bloody nose or something, but it was a little rough. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and then it ended with 9 Inch Nails. And as last time when I went to Shaky Knees, the merch was really just Shaky Knees t-shirts. So I didn't buy anything by any of those bands. I just wanted to tell you I saw them. I also for free got to see an incredible band. I've shown this, the Swimming Pool Cues, because I saw it. It's an Atlanta band, but I saw it on Brian Kidd's channel. And the Inman Park Festival was, guess last week. I can't remember. And there are several stages set up. And at 5:30, the swimming pool cues were scheduled to play. I got off work at 5. I got on the belt line, which is pedestrian only. And, I didn't have a scooter. I was on foot and I'm just booking it. Got off work at 5. They took stage at 5:30. I probably got there and missed the first couple of songs, but I was there to hear them do my favorite, Rat Bait. I took video, but I was so busy dancing. I'm sure it's like that. And singing, Rat Bait. And I didn't buy this at the Inman Park Festival. I bought this a while back, but I just wanted to brag that I got to see the swimming pool cues for free. Oh, and I'm doing this. I keep forgetting I have a sidekick. Pedro's going to play a role later. Okay, so actually we've reached the point where Pedro plays the role. I'm going to show I won the Sleazathon for Castillo that I threw. It was a contest, chromium dioxide radio. Pedro helped me win. And I didn't win the Sleazathon because my video was the sleaziest. I won simply by luck of the draw. Mine was probably rated PG. So I did win a Sleazathon. And let me show you what chromium dioxide radio sent me. They sent me the first, they sent me one, this is all of the episodes, or all of the, first, second, third, no fourth, fifth, and sixth. This is the zines that their show is based on. They sent me a t-shirt and that's chromium dioxide radio, and they sent me a bunch of stickers. Let me get close. It's like, well, I can't even tell if I've got that upside down, right side up. Here are the character, the radio station. There we go. This one I can barely see. We've got that. And here's my favorite, because it was a Sleazathon for Castillo. This one actually has Castillo. So I'm going to give the stickers to Pedro to hold because he was in the video with me. So, hanging with Pedro. Thanks, Chromium Dioxide Radio. Love taking part in that contest. So next show I went to at the Masquerade, 2-for-1 tickets. So went with my friend Bill. And it was Gang of Four, and they had a huge box set. I would love to have bought it. I did buy a box set. It wasn't the Gang of Four one, but they did get me to buy 2 records. The first is Entertainment. So of course, Gang of Four, British, I guess, like post-punk, but very danceable. This and Solid Gold. And so these are reissues, and the band that I saw, it was John King, Hugo Burnham, Sarah Lee, David Pojo. I don't have my glasses. So I did come home with 2 Gang of Four records, and they were just so much fun. They were on the same bill as Pylon, or as they are calling themselves, Pylon Reenactment Society from Athens. Well, I did get the box set, and here's the thing: I've taken them out. It's literally so heavy, like I wouldn't be able to pick it up like this. So it's the box, and this is just the box. And I can't believe I brought this home on MARTA, like this huge box set. So they let me get my glasses for this because there's a lot here. So this is New West Records. All of these records were pressed on at Kindercore vinyl, which is in Athens, which is where the band's from. Pylon Reenactment Society. They're calling it a tribute band, but Vanessa Briscoe Hay is with the band, so she's calling it a tribute band. And so I got this, and let me get, so wait, this is the book. I've got it in the wrong order. Yeah. Well, I could start with the book, I guess. Huge book with everything. And I've opened it up. You know, all these different people are talking about the band, but what I found, what was my favorite? Oh, I thought this was adorable. That right there. And then more of these back here. Oh, I love all of these band or all of these show flyers. Here's a really good one, and I can't find it. Old shows. Where are they? I thought I had it marked. Like at the 688 Club, there are like Georgia Theater in Athens, all these. Oh, here we go. Here's the 688 pylon. So this is the huge book, which like I can barely lift. So let me slide that into the box set. Now the record. So in order, so this is Pylon Gyrate. It came out in 1980. This, of course, is a reissue. So what they did in 1980, the first song on side B was Driving School, which is what they've done here, because apparently later they released it in 88 as a reissue with recent title on it. Now, recent title you can find on Extra. Which one is it? You can find here. So we've got that. We have the second album, Pylon Chomp. I think the first album was 80. I think this is 83. And so we've got that. And then this one, the Raz tape, I think this started out as a demo. Let me find the, so the Raz tape, it did start out as a demo. Chris Raz made some recordings. So on this one, 13-song unreleased session, blah, blah, blah. On Extra, they say it includes, it was recorded fall of 78 on Boombox. Original, 11-song collection, including Unheard, Pilot, Cursor. It has a bunch of stuff. So I bought this, and then they slipped in like a poster. So I'll do this side. That came with it. So I bought all this, and this did come out in 2021, which is it came out last year then. Or no, actually, I'm sorry. It came out, let me look. I think this came out this year, or let me see, 2020. It came out 2020. So anyway, but I did carry this huge thing plus 2 Gang of 4 records home on MARTA. So that's quite an achievement. Because like I said, it's heavy. It's hot in here, you guys. So the other things I found, I was at Value Village. I found a Pablo Cruz, What You Gonna Do, which I loved. It was so great, but I got it because the B-side was Atlanta, June. And I found out about that when I was doing my completely self-absorbed contest. So Pablo Cruz isn't even a person. It's the name of a band. It's like, I think it's 4 people. So got that, at Value Village. I don't know, 50 cents. I don't even know what I paid for that. The last thing, I got it in the mail yesterday. Soft Cell's new album, Happiness Not Included. Mark Almond, David Ball, back together again with new songs. So what they've got, like one of the songs, so this is one of the songs, Heart Like Chernobyl. So we've got this, and then this is the abandoned Pripyat, the city that was abandoned. And Mark Almond has recorded Russian songs. He, I think, has lived in Moscow and St. Petersburg, and I'm like totally in love with Mark Almond. So, and anyway, so I've only listened to it once because it came in the mail yesterday. And of the lyrics, there's a song called Polaroid, and he's singing what sounds very autobiographical about meeting Andy Warhol, and then he's singing about, the Velvet Underground and Candy Darling, and it's just like the whole scene. And so that's the song Polaroid. Listen to it once. Next time I make a video, I'll tell you more about it. I know I'm gonna love it. Mark Almond is so talented. He and David Ball. I still need to get nonstop erotic cabaret. This is actually the first soft cell album I've gotten. Um, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys. I will. Oh, of all the bands I saw, please do see Third Face. Is this coming through? Please do see Third Face. That was of all the bands. That's the one I'm recommending. Bye.